Hello, can
Yes,
you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can.
Great.
Can
Okay.
you open the video?
Yeah, I'm turning it on. Can you see me clearly?
Ah, no, no,
No?
no.
Okay, I'll just turn on the light. Maybe it's dark. Okay. Just give me a second.
No, no. I think it's the.
Is it fine now?
I think it's loading. No, no. I think it's the problem with the internet connection.
Oh, okay. If you like,
Your. I think we turn off the video.
okay, no worries. All right, so that we will have a smooth conversation. Okay, so
Uh,
how about my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
no, no, no. It's not clear now. Can you end the call
O-
and call me back?
Okay, okay, sure.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can now.
Okay. Is
Uh,
it much
uh,
better?
uh, yeah, it's better now.
Okay.
Can you tell me about the anniversary?
Oh, the
Yes?
anniversary. Okay. It was lovely. How would I describe it? It was
How long?
well, we stayed in the
How many days
hotel
for this?
last what date was that? Last 20 June 20th up to today. Okay, we've just arrived home today, and it's
Oh,
almost 4 days and 3 nights. We stayed there.
oh, you, but you only go to the hotel of Manila?
Yes, yes. It's like it's not
Yeah.
planned. It's not actually planned event. Um, I told you I was about to teach you that that
uh,
Thursday, right? So, but all of a sudden there was an
yes.
urgent celebration, and my husband requested that I have to stop for the
Uh,
meantime, and we have to celebrate.
uh,
Okay, so I asked permission from Lawrence, and I have to inform you guys
uh.
about the situation. So I'm so sorry about that because it was uh
No
very
worry.
short notice regarding that. Last Wednesday I informed you, and then Thursday was the celebration, right? So I informed you that's
Oh,
20th of June.
yeah.
That was Wednesday. So it was
Ah,
actually great, and we celebrated it with the family, bonded together. And if you like, I can show you a picture where we stayed. You see that we talked last time, right? On the 21st,
yeah.
Steve, you've
Yes.
already talked to my husband, and we just
Ah,
stayed there in the
ah.
hotel and just spend time together and watch IMAX. Have you seen Jurassic Park? Have you seen
Excuse
Jurassic?
me. Excuse me. The excuse me.
Yes.
In the voice at your side, a little bit noise. The voice at your side. You know what I
It's
mean?
very noisy. Is it very noisy?
No, no. The voice at no, no. The voice.
The voice.
The voice from the side. The voice is a little noisy.
Okay. How is it now? Is it much better? Is it much
No.
better? Still no?
Call, no, let me call you back.
Okay.
Let me call you back.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Steve.
Uh, is it better now?
Okay.
Hello?
It is much better.
Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. So there, I can send you a picture. We just took some
Oh,
pictures
okay.
there. Okay, just bear with me. So while I'm sending these
Ah,
pictures, would you like to tell something about your wife's birthday?
uh,
Okay. So I will just upload it. Send it to the.
okay.
We just had this very simple celebration for our 10th year anniversary. We ate out,
Oh,
we saw movies twice, and we saw Jurassic Park and Incredibles. The Incredibles.
oh,
Mm.
oh. It look like you are happy.
Well, yeah. Not just happy. I feel really, being in the 10th years of marriage is really um, a blessing, right? So I am looking
Oh,
forward to much sweeter and what you call that, fruitful marriages, okay, in the future. So
uh,
I'm sending you some
mm,
pictures, some activities that we did. So we went to IMAX, swimming, food,
mm,
like that.
mm.
So if you can see it, I have already sent it to you. Or I think it's
I don't know.
still being.
I still do not see anything.
You don't see
You see
anything?
a lot thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, just give me a second. My Wi-Fi connection is not yet on because it's taken in my CP in my mobile cell phone.
I think.
Okay,
Uh,
so I will just send it by my mobile.
I think we have problem with the connection because you hear me clearly. Do
Yeah, I
do
can
you
hear
hear me
you.
clearly?
I can hear you clearly. How about me? Can you hear me well?
Not clearly.
Not
I don't know
clearly.
why. Yeah, it's not smooth.
Oh, is it choppy?
Oh, I see the picture now.
Okay.
Hey, hey,
Yeah. So we just stayed
it's
there, and
it's sweet,
mm, yeah,
sweet and happy.
we just bought cake, saw movie, and swimming, and spent time together. So I really enjoyed it.
Oh,
Had a great
oh,
time.
oh.
So
I love your little daughter. The little daughter very sweet. She talked to me, but she very shy.
yeah.
She very shy.
She
She
is.
just smile.
Yes, she is really a soft-spoken girl. She is very soft-spoken.
uh,
If she is with
uh,
another, with stranger, or if she hasn't met yet, she is a little bit soft-spoken. So,
uh,
she is not as friendly as my son. My son is really approachable.
active. Ah,
Hmm. So they have different
oh,
personality. They have actually different
ah,
personality. So my son is
ah,
very outgoing, and my daughter is somewhat reserved. Okay, she's some kind of reserved
Oh.
person, soft-spoken, just smile at you, but she's really sweet. I agree with you with that. She's truly sweet little girl, and she likes to be always beside me. Maybe because she's the youngest in the family.
Oh.
Okay.
What you did you go to beach or only the Manila have beach?
Not in the not only in Manila. We will be going to
Ah.
Palawan by July. So that's scheduled. July 5
Ah.
to 15. So with that, I might file a leave maybe because it's 12, 13 up to 15. So I won't be I will be absent by Thursday and Saturday. Okay, and Sunday because that's a long travel. We have to fly through the airplane,
Ah.
and we have to go
Ah.
to that hotel too. And I'm not sure with the internet connection, so I should
Mm.
file a leave. I should be absent for that time. I will inform you guys about my leave because that's already booked. That's the one that I'm telling you. The one that we had here in the hotel is unplanned. It's unplanned actually.
You can you can call me on the hotel.
Yeah, I can call you there, but not
You
in the
can.
actual class.
Oh.
I can call you. Yeah, I can call
Oh.
you.
Anyway.
Let's say
And,
we are in Palawan. Okay.
uh.
Example, we
Uh.
are in Palawan, and if there is a strong connection, I can call you if you like.
Uh.
Mm. So if there is a good connection. In the hotel, it has a good connection. Actually, um, all the area there is.
I don't think oh. I don't think the hotel had a good connection because we had the same problem with the connection at the hotel.
Mm,
Very slow.
yeah, that's yeah because it's very far from the city. So normally they just have a very weak connection. So
Yes.
that's what reason why I might be absent because if I will continue the class, we might have hard time with our lesson, right? The
Uh,
reason that the connection is not that too good is because it rained heavily here in the Philippines, so it's just stopped, but it rained here. If you are going to listen to some news, we are experiencing heavy rain in the evening.
oh.
Yeah, so
Oh.
that's why the connection is not that too smooth. It sometimes chops. There is cuts and chops because of that. So maybe there ha
Oh.
although I do have a very fast connection, I actually have 10 Mbps. That's
Oh.
the speed of my connection. However, if and there is line connected, it's
Oh.
DSL connection. So I have
Oh.
actually a very stable connection, but sometimes the weather is the hindrance for the connection. So there is a reason why the connection is not really good. Okay?
The weather in Manila is hot now. In Ho Chi Minh City in few days, very hot.
Yeah.
About my tree died. My tree
Oh,
and my tree in the top of my house. It died.
oh
It died.
my. Why?
But
Because
very hot.
oh,
Very hot.
it's because of the
But
weather.
Yes, because of weather.
Mm, okay, so it doesn't stand the heat of the weather,
Mm.
maybe.
How about your husband? Your husband is still in the Philippines, or is he go to work?
No, he just stay here for 2 months, so for vacation.
Ah,
And
ah,
then he has to leave by August 19, so he has to go back to the ship where he is working. So he
ah.
has to stay there for another 9 months again. So that would be a long time. So whenever he is here in the Philippines for 2 months, we do have a travel so that we can spend time together.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
So
Then I think you will have to travel too much for 2 months.
no, only this July because my kids are already studying,
Oh,
so they might be absent. They were absent last June 21st to 22, so they are 2 days absent, and then they will be absent again on the
ah,
12th to 12th and 13th. So they might have so many absences. So only that one. So that will be the last travel that we may have, and then they have to study. Maybe we might go somewhere, but it doesn't require them to spend overnight. Just full
mm.
day affair, maybe.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, let's save your time.
Okay.
Anyway, congratulations.
You're
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Steve. And I'm happy that you met my husband. You know, if you're going to talk more with my husband, he's kind of very funny guy. That's what I like.
uh,
He's very
I
funny.
I have thought that you very very good for you for the 10-year anniversary, for 10-year wedding anniversary, because my wife and I just had 3 years
3 years.
3 year
Mhm.
wedding.
Mhm. So you should look forward to more years.
Yes.
Okay. So as you go along with your marriage life, you will encounter different things, but you
Mm.
just need to communicate with each other. You know, we cannot avoid fightings, arguments, right? But all you have
Yes.
to do is to trust each other and communicate. It's really important. Now,
My
yeah.
I thought your story with my wife, and she thought I very admire you, because your husband go to work with the ship, and absent about
Mhm.
9 to 10 months per year,
Mhm.
but you still in love with 10 years, my wife. Very admire what you and your husband.
Yeah, it's really a long distance relationship. I can say that. It's too far, but we have to. He has to work there because we are investing something, and
Mm.
maybe 1 to 2 years more that he will stay there. Then once we have a investment that then that's about time that he will stay here for good. So meaning to say that we need to gather money, you know,
Ah.
so that he can stay here, and we're planning that. We are actually planning it, and we've already investing to 2 banks. So
Oh.
maybe 2 more years, it will be fun, or it will be completed. Then we can use that investment to put up a small business, and then he can stay here for good. So that's only
Mm.
an option. So we are still praying for that, that the Lord will bless our decision. And
Mm.
of course, it's really hard. If he's working in another country, the
Yeah.
rate is really higher. You know, the salary
Ah.
is a bit
Ah.
much higher than here in the Philippines. And that's the
Yeah.
reason why other Filipinos are really going abroad to earn
Hmm.
money. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay, okay, I understand.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, how about the celebration for your wife's birthday? That was on the 20th of June, right? Happy birthday to your wife. Okay. How did you celebrate it?
Nothing. I just do the simple celebration
Mhm.
with the birthday cake on with the big family,
Mhm.
and then I go to the restaurant with my wife
Mhm.
and with my wife and with my daughter only the wife and I
Mhm.
go to the restaurant and seafood restaurant because we love seafood. Yeah. That's
Okay.
all. Nothing much because that's that day is working day, and we
Mhm.
have to work too much for on that day. Mm.
Okay. So, you went together with the family. Didn't you date her alone,
Yeah,
like couples usually do?
yeah,
So, you just had a dinner date, correct?
yeah. We had just a dinner on a restaurant.
Uh-huh. So, at least you ate your favorite seafood restaurant, right?
Yeah, that restaurant only has only seafood.
Mm, I see. Okay.
Not sure. I think that's a simple celebration.
How old
Mm.
is your wife then?
Uh, 29.
29.
Yes, and 29 and I 32, 33.
Oh, okay. So almost 4 years older
Yes,
than your aunt. So at least you can understand your wife. Actually, even
yes,
your wife is younger than you, 4 years younger than you, she can actually get matured onto your level. Okay?
yes. My wife, actually, my wife is old, old, older than her and her age. She very grow. She grow up very well, and she can understand the business and working very much. So, she can better than the friends with her friends. You know what I mean. She would better her friend I.
I see. But how did your love story start?
About my story, the story is
How did your love story start?
uh, you want to tell me about my story, love?
Your love
Ah,
story. Even if you don't,
uh,
if
let,
it's okay.
let me tell you the story that when I had the charity, when I was young,
Mhm.
3 years ago,
Mhm.
I very active. I joined the
Mhm.
charity group, and
Charity.
charity group,
Mhm.
and I met my wife.
Mhm.
My wife, she I I I know a friend. That friend joined the charity group with me,
Mhm.
and my wife know that friend,
Mhm.
So she introduced my wife to me.
Okay.
So we talked to the coffee shop. We have talked at the coffee shop about 30 minutes, and my friend had a busy, had business, she busy to go.
Mhm.
Then only my wife and I talk at the coffee shop.
Mhm.
So after two hours, we are talking. So in my mind just oh just open that.
Uh-huh.
Why 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 is she thinking like me? My wife have thinking like me, but
Mhm.
she is young.
Uh-huh.
But she is young.
Uh-huh.
Young. I just thinking that,
Mhm.
and we after that okay, I invite her on another appointment, and they 1 2 3 an appointment. Then I see that this is my girl.
Okay.
uh,
So,
uh,
uh-huh.
so
Oh.
I chasing her, so that I chasing her.
Mhm.
Then she accept me.
Mhm.
But mm, but for now, for this company, we are she helped me very much,
Mhm.
because she understand the business, understand the company, understand the market.
Mhm.
So she helped me very much.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Okay, now I have one more question before we start in our lesson. What are the characteristics that your wife that you like most? So what are the characteristics or
Uh,
why did you choose her? Because you mentioned that, oh, this is a girl that I like, right? So
uh,
when was the time that you realized that she is the girl for you? Okay, what is the characteristic that you found her very special?
uh, let me give you the characteristics. Active.
Hmm? What is her characteristic?
That's the endu- enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. She is enthusiastic.
Yes, she
And
if she want to do anything, she do on the best with the best.
mhm.
She do the best. Yes, um, she do the best. She don't care about the heart, about the heart. Don't care about the difficult. She do almost she have.
Okay.
Yeah. That is the character I like her.
Okay. So only one? She's enthusiasm to all tasks given to her, to all activity. She is very enthusiastic about a certain task. What else? What makes
Uh,
her stand out?
she-
Okay. If you are going
uh,
to look at your wife, okay, with
uh,
a lot of women, that makes your wife special.
actually my wife is very good. Uh, uh, she the boss at the own company.
Okay.
What else company? But it that I look at that I see the other or the other man cannot be the manager.
Mhm.
Um, she is with they are very careful, take care to me.
Mhm.
Oh, she cook very well. I
Oh,
love that. I love it. I
okay.
love
Yes,
it.
yes. That's the best characteristic.
Yes.
It's a good cook, a great cook. Yes.
Uh,
You know, there is a
but
saying, if you remember the saying, um,
uh, she had a good feeling. I have tried many times that teacher cook the first time for which that meal, but
mhm,
that's good. She do she just cook the first time with the food, but she do very well.
Mhm.
So it is very innocent.
Mhm.
Oh, with very good feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good because if she's a good cook and she's very enthusiastic, she's a good leader in the company, what else can you ask for, right? She's the girl for you. She's really the best, of course. And you should always appreciate your wife for doing that so because of course you are accustomed to each other. She's always there in your house, but she needs to be appreciated. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't miss to appreciate your wife because that's really important. Okay? Appreciating your wife is really important for women. Okay?
Um,
Mhm. Is she
can
toxic?
you can you tell me appreciation? Can you type this word?
Okay. So
I cannot remember what's meaning on that one.
okay. So you need to appreciate
Appreciate. Ah, appreciate.
your wife. Well, you should always, you should say that way. Okay, if there is an opportunity to appreciate your wife, appreciate her. Okay, tell her that you
Can,
love
can,
her. Tell her that
can you type? Can you type the word appreciate?
appreciate. Okay, you should always need to appreciate your wife.
Ah,
The word appreciate means thanks. You are being thankful for what she's doing, for what she's done in the family, and she feel um, accepted. She feels that everything that she's doing for the family is really uh, best. Okay, you like what
uh,
she's doing,
um,
and that's very important.
I'm very impressed with her cook with her cook. You know for the food you do first time what will you do? For example with the meat with the strand meat how did you do for the food? My wife can do very well.
Yeah, but I'm not a good cook, I'll tell you. Okay. I don't. When I was single, I don't usually cook because my sister, my older sister, is the one who's cooking in the family. So when I got married, I just knew some food that I like. Okay, so
uh,
some foods, very few. And my husband actually lived in a family that has a very good cook that cooks so well, excellently,
uh,
that they have a little mini restaurant. Okay, they have a mini restaurant
uh,
in the family.
uh,
So what do you expect? That they cook a lot. They cook a very special food. Okay, so when we live together as husband and wife, and then he asked me, okay, what's for our dinner? Okay, you said you like noodles, right? So I can cook noodles. I can.
yes.
Just very simple.
Ah,
So I'm just happy because my husband just accepted me for who I am, even though I don't know how to cook yet at that particular time. I just learned. I asked my sister, "Oh, sis, how do you do it? How can I?" I just called my sister. Okay, so let's say
ah,
he went outside and I bought something for our dinner. I just called my sister. Sis, how do you prepare this? How do you cook this? That's it.
ah.
Sometimes I cook, it's very salty. Sometimes I burn the food, really
Ah,
disaster. But my husband was appreciative during that time. Now I can cook well because I learned it through experience. We've been together for 10 years, right? So on our first year, okay, first month, really disaster. I cannot cook really well. But he was there to accept. and then he was still appreciative, saying, "Oh, it's
Uh,
okay. We can still eat this. The next time, just put a little salt because it tastes salty. Okay, but we can still eat it." He was like that
ah,
until I learned how to cook. I learned how
oh.
to cook. Days go by, I learned how to cook. And he said to me, "Wow, you're getting better and better." And now he's asking me something. "Oh, honey, how do you cook this one?" I know how to cook it. Cook it. Imagine we're 10 years. So I learned that through experience. So if your wife um, is an excellent cook, okay, she will
Mm.
be more excellent as the years go by.
Okay.
All right. So let's continue with our lesson. All right.
Yes,
So
yes.
do you still have the links for our lesson? That's Unit
Hey,
29.
could you please give me the link? I just forgot that.
Okay. So it's just like puzzle that you need to solve it.
Uh,
Okay. We are in part two for Unit 29. We're done on Unit part one. In part one. Now let's move to part two. It's
what
vocabulary.
is this what slide 20, 21?
If you like, I can share with you my screen.
No, no, I open that, but I don't know what
Uh,
slide.
it's slide 31 actually.
Okay, okay. It's the game,
It's the
right?
puzzle. Yeah.
Uh, I had the answer below.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. I'll just share my screen.
Oh,
Oh
no, no, no,
no.
no.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
I see the answer already.
Okay. Oh, but here's the thing. You will explain to me why is the answer like that. Okay? Because it's okay.
Mm,
You can see the vocabulary, but for me to check if you truly understand the vocabulary words, is you have to
mm,
make a sentence and you have to explain that word to me. Okay?
mm.
Okay. Much more comprehensive. Let's start with number one. Please read.
For the number one, you have to wait for something because it's like uh, and I understand that we have the delay.
Yes.
It's
Delay.
like it delay because it's like
Yeah, the word
it's like
delay.
and wait. It's like and we have to wait.
Mhm.
That's why it's a lie.
Mhm. So, can you explain to me the word delay?
Delay is something. It's the make somebody have to wait.
Okay, nice, nice thing. Okay.
Mm.
Or you may say something that makes someone wait, or
Mm.
something that is not on time.
Yes,
Not on
some
time.
not on time.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Because it's late. The keyword here is late. So something that is not on time, or something that cause uh, something that doesn't start
Mm.
at the right
Yes.
time. Okay.
Mm, mm,
All
mm.
right. So let's have number. Let's move to across only. Let's have number four.
Yes. For number four. For number four, unwanted email that
Mhm.
advertise something. The spam mean that unnecessary email.
Yes. Perfect.
Un- Unnecessary email.
Mhm. So can you make a sentence using spam?
Mm. Uh, we receive about 100 spam email every day.
Every day. Is that true?
Uh, really, almost that.
Almost. How?
I had too much email from forum, from news, from the expert payment. Yes, very much spam email.
Hmm. How often do you check your emails?
Every day.
Every day.
I check every day, every time,
Mhm.
because the when I get I receive the email, it's notification on my phone.
Mhm.
And every day I receive about 10 to 20 email.
I see. That's your communication with your
Yes,
clients, right? That's really important. Now,
yes.
do you block all spam mails?
I when I get the spam email, I just ignore that.
Oh, just
And
ignore.
I move that email to the spam inbox.
Mm. So whenever I get or receive spam mails, I usually block them or report it. I
Mm.
already report it because it's too annoying to receive thousands of or hundred of spams or a lot of
Mm.
spams in your inbox, right? So annoying.
Yes.
Okay, let's have number 5 here.
Number five, have that is given to you in a restaurant or shop. Service.
Mhm.
So
Can you
service means that um, the the somebody serves you
Mhm. Okay.
necessary thing.
Yeah, okay. I like that. So someone serves you for a certain task, okay?
Mm.
And service needs fees. Service should be paid, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, let's have number 7.
Number seven, not working properly. Example, equipment
Mhm.
is the faulty.
Mhm.
The faulty is something not working or something has damage.
Mhm. So it's damage.
Damage. It's damage.
Yeah. So not working properly, it's damage.
Yes.
Okay. Next, let's move to down. Number 2.
Now, paper, cans, photos that people do not want and are left in a public place.
Places.
It's places.
Mhm.
It's a litter.
Mhm.
Litter is a garbage.
A rubbish.
A rubbish.
Yeah. It's a rubbish thing. That's
Rubbish thing.
rubbish.
Ah, okay.
Another word for that is garbage.
Garbage.
Okay, and the other word is trash.
Uh,
Okay, how about for food? Example, what do you call the food that are being thrown away?
Food. I don't think food is the litter or the garbage. Because food we can reuse the food
Yeah.
for the person.
Mm,
For the old man, old man, poor, for the poor people.
oh, okay.
Mm.
But sometimes
Okay.
in your house, there are some food that needs to be thrown, right? Like a little.
No.
Uh,
For my house,
yeah.
my mom just gets the food trash for tree, for plant tree, you
Oh,
know, plant tree.
okay.
And the roof. I will have a garden, a small garden in the roof.
Mm. Okay, so you're
So
using it there.
yes, we use it
Mm.
in that.
So the other word for that is leftover food. Okay? So we're not calling it trash food or garbage food. We
Uh,
don't say that, but we say leftover food. Alright?
uh, okay.
Leftover. We use that for food. Okay. Next, let's have number 3 here.
Number three, when a computer suddenly stops working, it will
Mm-hmm.
crash, crash or something does not work and uh, does not work immediately.
Yeah, doesn't work. Okay. Can you give a sentence using crash?
Uh, my my computer s- just my email just have crashed just crashed immediately.
My email? I'm sorry?
My email application
Mm-hmm.
just crashed immediately.
Okay, so you use verb before crash or the
Verb is crash.
yeah, so
Crash. Crash.
my
Verb.
email, okay, application has just crashed.
Yes.
Okay, so we use that one. Perfect tense. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next one, number 4.
Number four, when you cannot move. Example, a traffic or in a very small place.
Okay.
Stop.
Mm-hmm. Can you make a
Stop.
sentence using stop?
I am. I am stuck on my house. I cannot go out.
Okay, I am stuck in my house.
My house.
Okay,
Yes.
in.
My.
Just remember when using the preposition in, anything that is you are being contained. Okay,
Ah.
in. So in
Yes.
the house.
Yes.
Example, there is side by side. Okay, side by side you. So you will be using in that sentence because you are contained. Okay, you are being covered inside. But how about if you are outside? Okay, how can we use in there? I'll give you an example. Um,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
I'm in the school. Okay, I will use another one. My
Uh.
my son is currently in the
But.
school. Okay?
Ah.
School
Okay.
here is being contained, right? So here I'll be using in here because my son is a student. Okay? My son here is a student in that school. All right?
But you can use the stuck with that sentence. My son is stuck in the school. It's
Yes.
the family.
Yes, yes. In the school. The preposition in has a lot of usages. Okay? It depends on the situation. But all you have to remember when you're using the preposition in, you are contained in a particular place, side by side. Okay? Inside. Okay? But you can actually use that for particular reason. Like, I'm I'm a parent, okay?
Mm.
The parents,
Mm.
okay, I cannot use that. Let's say the parents are at the school. Okay, I
Oh,
cannot use in the school, but I'll be using at the school.
at the school is not stuck, right?
At the
At,
school here, it means that I'm in that place, but I'm not studying.
ah,
All right?
okay, get it.
Okay. So there is a big difference. In here, my son, he is a student. That's why he's in. He is contained in the school. Okay. Now the parents are at the school. I use at, the preposition at. It's because I'm not contained there. I
Mm.
just visited my son. Maybe I'm just
Mm.
there to pay for the tuition fees. That's why I can say I'm at the school at the moment. So if
Ah.
someone will hear you, oh, you're just at the school, they will not think that you're not studying. Okay?
Mm. Mm.
They will think that you're just there to drop by your son or just there to pay for the tuition fees or to talk to the teachers. Okay? So it's
Mm.
clear.
Oh,
Okay? It's
clear,
clear.
clear, clear.
All right. So another example. I'm in the beach. Okay. Another example. I'm in the beach right now. And the other one is I'm at the beach right now. Okay, do you have any idea? These sentences are both
The,
different.
for the in with the in sky, the you are live in the beach. For the second, you are check your beach
Hmm.
and get out, right?
Uh-huh, you have an idea. I'm in the beach right now. It means that you are residing there. Okay. And I'm at the beach right now. You are just visiting. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. On the first sentence, I'm in the beach right now. It means to say you are um, boating. You're doing an
Oh.
activity in the sea, like boat, boating, or another activity, beach activity.
Uh,
Okay? That's why you're
uh,
saying in the beach. You're not saying that you're inside the beach, but you are in the beach because you're doing beach activities. Okay?
uh,
On the second
uh,
sentence, I'm
uh,
at the beach right now. It's because you're just visiting, just passing through the beach. Okay?
okay, get it.
Okay. So a preposition is really confusing. It has a lot of usages. Okay. Just have to remember that. Next. Okay? Another one.
Okay.
How about for public transportation? Okay, what do we use? In or on? Public transportation. Let's say
Uh,
bus.
F.
What do we use?
Uh, F. U. F.
Okay, if the public transportation is if you are something inside and you can walk through it,
Um,
okay, you will be using on. So you will be saying I am
on the bus.
on the bus because it's a public transportation where you can walk on it, stand. Okay? Now, how about
Okay.
taxi?
Uh, let's see is on.
Is it still
In.
in? Okay.
In.
Correct. Why is it in?
Yes, because the not work. You gonna work on the taxi.
Yes, you don't need to walk on it. You just need to sit down. You don't need
Mm.
to. Okay, how about airplane?
Airplane is on the
On.
plane.
Yeah. Okay, because it's a place where you can walk on. All right. Okay. Okay, let's finish this one. Let's have number 6.
Okay. For the number 6, something has something that destroys information in the computer. The virus. The virus. The virus is the is an phone application to damage your computer.
Hey, that's very technical. And that's correct. Okay. Uh-huh. Have you ever experienced being infected by virus? computer virus?
Yes, I got some accident with the virus with on my PC.
Mhm.
I have to reinstall my PC because when your computer gets the virus, you cannot control your PC.
Mhm.
You cannot click, you cannot open any application.
Mhm.
Then
Mhm.
I have to reinstall, and you must lose every data.
Yeah, that's
So
so
you
frustrating.
you you will lose any data and email and documents.
Mm.
Very very
Disappointing.
crazy. Yeah, very crazy.
Disappointing. It's very
Yeah.
disappointing if you
And
lose all
and
your data.
and experience with the virus that you will save your important data to the email.
Mm.
You should save the important data just like password of account, password of bank, uh, documentation, or any key you should save on the email.
Mhm.
Then
Okay. Yeah.
in in someday your PC cannot work, you can use another PC to get that information.
Mhm. Okay. So, Steve, what if your PC got infected with virus and you were able to save some data in your extended um what you call that external driver, okay, external drive. What should be done with the PC? Do you need to reset it? Is factory defaulted?
Yes.
What should be done then?
I don't know. I don't know with that guy. I because currently my PC is have any where the on that important data.
Mhm.
That on that important data. So if my PC is down,
Mhm.
I have to I have to call every client to
Mhm.
say sorry,
Mhm.
and get again the information like phone number, like email,
Mhm.
like the order. Very so that I am trying to save my bulletin to the another PC. If you know it,
Mhm.
I will share with another PC.
Okay.
I had two VCs. If one died,
Yeah.
and I will issue another one.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's too inconvenient if you're going to call on all of your clients for the loose information. It's very inconvenient. Now, I have a
Yes,
question. Do you have a Google Drive account where you can save all
yes,
your data?
yes, yes. I have. Yes, I do.
That's really
But
important.
but not really important. But it's useful for the big data.
Mhm.
If I have just some text like number long or phone account, I can set on the mail Gmail. I can use the Gmail,
Mhm.
not inside the Gmail, not use the Google Drive account. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No need to Google Drive account can it's useful for the picture, for the image,
Yeah.
for the video.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about the external hard drive? I believe you
No,
also have that.
not good answer.
Because if you are having a big data that needs to be saved and important, you need to have external hard drive just in case your PC got crashed with a virus, right? Because if
Can yes, it can, but it's the useful for you update data anytime. For example, I have to update the data every day. every day a new file, new information I have to update every day. So for if you every day to put in and put out the external driver is not good. Then you don't have time for that.
Okay. Yeah.
You can use external hard driver for when you update for every week.
Mm.
It's okay, every day you will update the data.
Okay, no problem. All right. So, Steve, thank you so much because it's already
Yeah.
time, and thank you so much for doing good in our conversation. Your vocabulary is
Yes.
truly enriching. Make it more practice to use them. Okay. So,
Yes.
have a great night and great weekend. Bye bye.
Have a good night. Bye bye. See you later.